What the play is, my brother? What's
Living
going on?
living the dream, as they say. What episode is this, big dog?
218 Real Individuals Podcast. You already know, man. January's almost done. We getting up there though.
218, bro. That says something, bro. That's consistency. That's hard work. That's grind. That's persistence.
Oh yeah, nah, we
Persistent, conscientious, considerate. That's how I'm living.
bars, dog. You already know, man. Well, what's going on, man? We had a lot of stuff happen. Monday was one of those days, man. Very monumental day, man.
07, baby. Boom, boom, boom. You're
Yeah,
throwing
man.
off. No, no.
Yeah, yeah. Now Trump is back in the office and he already getting to work, bro.
It's I don't like how they doing some people though who went. Dog. I don't care what your affiliations are, or any of that. Like either way, I'm being serious. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't like how we doing some of our artists, like the Nelly, the Snoop Dogg, the Soulja Boy, the Rick Ross. Like, why are they getting so much backlash? And what exactly did they do? I didn't see these performances or anything. Did they actually perform, or what did they do?
It's just a simple fact. There were Trump events like throughout. Some were the inauguration, some were just regular events, but I guess they're calling them sellouts. Like you can't, perform for the president or anything within the president's behalf. So you know how this goes. It's just a lot of division going on, bro.
Yeah, but the only thing that was actually funny to me is Elon Musk is like, I don't know if it was a real tweet or what, but Elon Musk was calling out Snoop Dogg for some tweet I saw because back in 2017 he retweeted Snoop's tweet from 2017. If this is real,
Mm-hmm.
talking about how anybody perform for Trump is Uncle Tom and this and that and blah blah.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
And then Elon said some old slick shit like, "Oh, well, that changed. Things change quickly, huh? Oh,
Oh yeah.
whatever." I'm like, "Wow, like, bro, don't be speaking on shit, bro. Just because you from Africa, don't be speaking on shit."
And nah, it's real though. It's like it's just all division. Like at the end of the day, this is the president. Find ways to figure out how it can work for you. Me, I'm on some stock market money type stuff. Whatever, however you feel, figure out, take
I'm
advantage
gonna
of the
tell you like
situation.
this, man. And this is not just for this year. This is for every 4 years after this. I don't
Hmm.
care how you really feel, bro. At the end of the day, you better get your ass up. You better get to work. You better
Yep.
provide for yourself or your family, and you better make stuff happen, dog. You
That's what it's
better
about.
make. That's what I will say. And speaking of making stuff, wait, what the heck did Soldier Boy do over there? What is Soldier? Come
Yeah,
on, man.
well, you know what? I'm sorry he performed "Crank That." I didn't see it, but when you have one of the
Hey,
biggest songs in hip hop history, you gonna get booked for everything.
it's a bigger play at hand, though, bro. I'm thinking Soldier Boy trying to see what's up with these stocks and this crypto, bro.
Yeah,
Think
man.
about it. He somehow maintained his net worth every single year. It's been like a decade now. And that net worth is still net worth now.
Oh yeah, he
How do you do that? He hasn't had a platinum record. Yeah, like he ain't been doing nothing like that in a while.
yeah, he probably invested in Trump coin. He didn't came up, bro.
Yo, did you hear about the coin though? That coin is
It was moving up. It retraced. It had to kind of gain its footing and fall back a little bit. It can only go
but
up so much.
compared to how it was, if you started it, if you got it when they first offered it, oh, you still all right now. I don't give a damn.
Oh yeah, you definitely made money. I wish I heard of it, but I wasn't really checking for it. By then, I kind of slowed down on chasing FOMO and all
Right,
that.
right. All that
Those,
FOMO shit is out the roof, bro. I've lost thousands on some FOMO bullshit. Like I could have went and fucking went on dates, dog. Me and my lady could have went everywhere.
yeah,
I'm fucking, I'm fucking chasing games and shit. So I've learned my lesson from the last 4 years.
that's nah. I learned it too. It was one ear out the other after the Doge coin and all these miscellaneous meme and poop coins. I'm good, bro. But it looks like the Trump
Pop to a
coin.
coin. talk to him.
Yeah, I think the wife got one. Melania Trump, she got a coin.
Yo, I might.
Everybody
How
got
much? How much
coins.
that coin? What that coin going for?
I don't know about the his wife, but I know the Trump coin's currently $42.83,
Nah,
ninety
I,
three
I
cents.
was talking about Melania's coin. If she got a coin, I might see if it's low enough. Hey, I'm willing to take a chance, though.
Yeah, I'm doing some live looks now, but having some technical difficulties. But
You
it
good,
looked like
man?
yeah,
No, that
but
just made me think, though, because hey, hers might not do what his do, but just the affiliation might get a little some type of spike throughout this next 4 years.
I think all of them already went up, so I think we pretty much missed out. If you didn't get it like a day or two before the inauguration, you
That's
pretty
true.
much like
Shit,
chasing a
even
dangerous
if you got,
chase.
but before then, like you made something then, but no, if you got it when the race was going on, because the coin was introduced during the election.
But it looks like it may have been different coins because anybody can make a coin because we don't know if Trump's behind this or his team. It's alleged there may be some
Oh,
ties or someone's representing using his likeness. But there's just a lot of Trump coins floating around. But the official Trump coin looks like it's on Robinhood.
that's
Not
the one I was talking
financial,
about on
obviously.
Robinhood. They was offering a Kamala coin and a Trump coin like during the whole election thing.
No, it was more. I think it was like it's kind of like buying a put. Like, who do you believe was going to win the election? And it's like you were
Oh
buying
yes, that's what
contracts.
it was.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
bad. It was a put. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it was like who was going to win, and I didn't. I that was more of a safer thing because everyone knew that Trump was going to win at that point. But I should have put some options on him, and you would have got the money. I think after. So it was one of those weird things. Robinhood, they trying though. They be trying to chase and know what people like. So y'all be safe out there with those coins, man. It's
Yeah,
it's
man.
risky, dog.
Be safe. Watch
Hmm.
some of them games over the weekend. Playoffs,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah. It was a very good playoff weekend and controversial weekend as well, bro. That Bills game and Ravens, Mark
Oh
Andrews,
my
terrible,
god.
dog. You ruined his
Don't,
legacy, dog.
don't even get me started on that. Mark Andrews, man. Dog, open field. You caught the ball. You think you're Travis Kelsey all of a sudden. You want to move around. You shaking at the speed of molasses. Like you're juking. Like, bro, I'm looking at the ball the whole time. And if I could keep track of it on TV, nice and they're small on TV. You know what I mean? Compared to
Yeah.
like right there. So what do you think that player's doing? He's just waiting to punch the ball right out of there. Damn.
And then with the weather conditions, it's like you can only do so much. Like Lamar Jackson, he lost it, and Andrews he lost one. So it was a lot of fumbles, a couple interceptions, and I don't know. I like the weather games like the snow, but I think they should have an option. Man, you got to have like you can play in the dome if the weather is that bad. It's like both teams are gonna hurt.
But let me tell you this though. Both teams are gonna hurt. My Bills have been winning for as long as I can remember with that type of home field advantage.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
about it. People struggle, bro. That Buffalo weather different. I don't even care if yeah, it's cold in Baltimore too, but this is Buffalo, bro.
yeah,
Buffalo, the one who gotta hire random people off the street to come shovel the freaking stadium sometimes a couple times a year because you get what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
That's Buffalo, dog.
But they would have the advantage, of course. But it get cold in Baltimore. I don't know if it snows.
No, I just mean I'm pretty sure it does, but nobody snow like New York. You got to think that
Yeah, yeah.
Buffalo is right there. Buffalo specifically, not to
Hmm.
give you all a geography lesson, but Buffalo specifically is all the way north and all the way west. Only thing separating Buffalo and Canada is a fucking lake, a big
Hmm.
ass lake, and so like they up there, dog. It get
Yeah.
cold in Canada.
Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
said
so
the owners, this may not happen in this like generation, but maybe 20, 30 years from now, try to upgrade every dome, like every stadium and make it a
I,
dome.
I like the weather. I mean, the weather adds an element to football, but you can't have that during playoffs only because it's a level of unfairness. Now it's not like who the best anymore. It's who's the
who's used to the weather, who
Who's
can, yeah,
basically who's used to the weather and who can withstand, well, basically, yeah, who's used to the weather, who can withstand the elements better. And that
yeah,
doesn't make for a better team per se. One team just used to being Eskimos. That's all. That's why
yeah,
every time Miami come down to Buffalo, we have a hard day. It's
yeah,
just cold.
two
I
would be
don't want to play.
freezing and all. Yeah,
You
yeah,
ever tried to touch something when it's really cold? Maybe like really, really cold? Your
yeah.
fingers hurt, dog.
So
So
imagine, yeah, catching a football, 20, 30 mile
and,
per hour speeds
and
is,
that's why I kind of felt for Andrews a little bit, but it fell in his lap, dog. Use your
yeah,
body.
yep, right in the bread basket. And it's
Who
just,
who am I, dog? I bet it's a bunch of people that was sitting on the couch with nacho stain, cheese stains
yeah,
on
yeah,
their
yeah.
shirt. You fat. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now.
Oh, yeah, a
There's a
lot of
bunch of
people,
people saying what they could have done. So I don't want to be that person.
them
But damn, man.
parlays, yeah. I know people parlays was like, oh man, they were throwing their phone around when he missed that. Not to say they were gonna win the game because it was like it was gonna be a minute and 40 seconds left anyways, and we already know with Josh Allen, he can go on a 2 minute drive. He can get you a field goal in field goal
He,
range.
he could, but that would have been a lot better than how it ended right there.
Oh, of course, I wanted to see overtime for sure. Wanted to see overtime because
I
it's
for
not like
sure
yeah.
thought that's what was going to happen. I'm like, well, I guess I'm not sleeping tonight. Overtime.
Yeah, I was ready for it, but just unfortunate. And just speaking about just more controversial stuff, man, the Chiefs, they getting accused of cheating, like Mahomes getting all the calls and they're like 7-0 when this referee is refereeing the game. So yeah, man, they accusing the Chiefs of being on some BS, dog.
I don't know, man. I've been hearing the controversy for a while, and I feel like it's Tom Brady all over again.
Yeah.
If there's some blatant cheating going on, probably not. But is there some there's some extra eyes when it comes to Mahomes, so it seems extra protective? Absolutely. Same thing happened with Jordan. If you want to switch sports for a second, Jordan got preferential calls. Some would say, but
But
again, all
Jordan
the greats,
was
Tom Brady, Deflate Gate, and all this other shit. You calling you barely tap Brady the wrong way again. I get it.
And I was listening to Nightcap. Chad Johnson was like, Mahomes, he knows how to like draw fouls. Like, you know how James Harden, he'll go to the lane, put his arm under the opponent's arm and draw a foul. Like
Yeah.
he's saying that's what Mahomes is doing in football. Like he knows how to manipulate the referees. Like you gotta call that. Like I'm gonna slow up my speed and let the defender hit me when I'm going out of bounds. So little stuff like that. If he's tricking the system like that, that's just what it is, you know.
Mhm.
Uh,
Or if you tap me, I might make sure I fall. I might make sure I fall a little harder. And if you fall near me, I'm gonna try to make sure it look like you fell on me and this
yeah.
and that. Like, it gets wicked out here, bro.
That's what they yeah, they do that in the NBA and you can get fined 5,000 and get a technical foul. So if they see the refs feel like you flopped, yeah, it's gonna cost you in the game and in your pockets. So they may
I'm
need to
I'm glad
implement
they
that.
stopped though, cause flopping. I
Yeah.
remember at one point, bro. I don't know who started the flopping thing or when it became a thing, cause I'm pretty sure flopping been around for a long time.
Oh yeah. Before they like really put
Before it
eyes
got
and ears
coined
on
as
it. Hmm.
flopping. Yeah. But I remember the worst one, they got this viral clip before viral was viral. You remember Chris Bosh? Like, bro, it fell back slow motion. You don't remember that? Like, he got,
Oh yeah.
dude, and it looked like, dude, like, when you move with the ball just to, like,
Hmm.
shake him off
Yeah.
you.
That's a classic
Dude,
one.
dude, elbow, I don't even think the elbow touched him, but in fast motion, it looked good. But when they slowed it down, the elbow was like way out here. And he
Yep.
went
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
fell back like in slow motion, like some
Oh, now
yo.
that's common. That's one of the ones where you kind of flail your body out and make it look like you got connected with an elbow or arm or something. So hey, I ain't gonna blame Mahomes for doing this thing, man. That's just what it is. But
They start flopping in the NFL, bro. This shit gonna be crazy. Like if they start flopping penalties and shit.
they try to get a pass interference call. They'll kind of make it look obvious or extra, and they'll look at the ref, fall to the ground, and sometimes they throw it. Other times they kind of just resume play. So
Mhm.
hey, man. But
Yeah, I
one
feel like
thing,
one time I've seen Mahomes. And maybe it could have went either way. But I see Mahomes look at the ref like you really ain't gonna pull the flag. Then the
yeah.
flag come out. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Now
Bro,
those
I see
delayed
you over there
reactions, yeah.
coaching the ref.
Yep. Those are the ones that hurt the most. Like the delayed ones, the ones that just happen as soon as the play happens, that's one thing. But if they give you the look and then you throw the flag, I'm like, okay, now they're gonna accuse you of cheating now. So the NFL they gotta talk to these referees, like, be more decisive. Don't make it look obvious.
Yeah.
So
But more sports. Jayden Daniels, man, is there's only one man that can defeat him. Is it Jayden Daniels?
yeah, he can only defeat himself at this point
It's
because
not Jalen Hurts, that's for sure. Because I don't know what happened, but ever since that concussion, he's still Jalen Hurts. But if
yeah,
Saquon don't have a big game, I don't think it's gonna happen for them.
and he had what 285 rushing yards.
He had a lot,
That's
and I wish I had
crazy.
put him on my prize picks because I shouldn't even said the word. But prize picks, man, shoot us
And
some of that
yeah,
Joe Budden money, bro.
we're gonna
But
get that sponsorship soon.
yeah, no, I should have put it. I should have. I just thought that was a ridiculous amount. They didn't say 200 over and up, but it was a lot. And I'm like, I don't know if Saquon gonna get that against them boys. And sure enough,
Yeah, he looking like a Hall of Famer out there, bro. This is
he look,
insane.
he looking like before Giants,
Yeah,
before the Giants fucked him over. That's what he looking like.
yeah, because he had an injury and he really came back and like they didn't sign him. They chose Daniel Jones, the worst ever. Like how you choose between Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley? Like it's Saquon automatically. You
And where
drop
did
your
that get
quarterback,
you? Yeah, where did that get you? Good luck.
a top three or top five pick. So now you probably get the young dude out of Miami, um,
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. Yeah, they're looking into him, possibly Shador. So those are
Ever
either
since
or.
hey, ever since all these mobile quarterbacks came, I remember back in the day it was like Sean. They tried to shit on mobile quarterbacks. They're not smart. They don't have low IQ football. You shut the fuck up because you're slow stick ass. Football
Yeah.
changed. Come on,
Now,
in the backfield just stuff.
now it's a different game. Everybody can run. Joe Burrow, he
No,
can turn
but
up when he
do
wants
you
to.
do you do you not remember though? They used to try to shit on Michael Vick. They used to shit on Dante Culpepper. They used to
Yep.
shit on Steve
McNabb.
McNair, like
Yeah,
on the low.
McNair, all them people. Yeah.
They used to shit on them the mobile quarterbacks back in the day.
Yeah. It took
But
like Michael Vick to kind of open it up, then the RG3s, and then everybody started to run. You at least had to have a little bit of speed.
I'm about to
Wipe
say
that
now you
whoever.
at least got to be able to give me 3 yards, bro. Bootleg, bro. Something, please.
Unless you're Tua, where you know what, we don't blame you, Tua. Just fall to the ground. Don't even worry about it. Throw it out of bounds. But other
Yeah,
than
no,
Tua,
fall for it head
yeah.
first. Whatever you want, bro. I don't care.
So yeah, other than Tua, yeah, they're expected to have a mobile quarterback in some capacity. But overall, good playoff weekend though, minus the controversies though, bro.
Hold up, bro. Jello, man. You ain't gonna talk
Oh yeah,
about your
yeah, yeah,
boy
yeah.
Jello?
Might as well keep
Oh,
them in the
pull up
sports
like
talk. Yeah, yeah.
on every week I'm talking about him like 6'9" again. Fuck
Def
out of here.
Jam, Def Jam Records, they pushed the button. It's time to go. We're
Yo,
gonna get
that
you
13
everywhere.
milli is looking more and more realistic, bro. If they keep putting him in big looks like this, I can see why they give him 13 because he about to earn it all back.
Yeah, they got to get a return on the investment, and they probably wish they would have had Jello a part of their label before the Tweaker song came out because it would have instead of charting at 29, it probably would have been top 20 or top
Oh, they
10
definitely would have made sure it was at least in the top 10.
because they probably missed out on maybe a couple 100,000, $1 million by him just organically pushing a song and everybody
But,
playing it.
I mean, you can say it's late if you want, but at least they got in when they did. Though. You know,
Oh
if
yeah.
that's how you feel, but you better get in while the iron's hot.
Yeah, yeah, you can be late to the party, but if you got, a multi-billion-dollar record label with millions to spend per artist, they can catch up. They can make it back within the
Easy.
next 6 months.
Easy, especially if he signed his whole life away. They gonna make that back, bro. That name alone.
But the way it's looking like he got a good ownership deal with his label slash Def Jam, so it could just be some
So,
distribution
so
slash
he
probably a
so he
little bit of
owned
work.
everything like Ines.
Yeah. Now, probably not everything because it had to been a little tug and pull because we can't just give you everything. You got to earn it. You may get your masters back maybe 10, 20 years from now, but there's got to be a way to where they felt comfortable giving him that much money and still owning a piece of his music and catalog. That's the
Um,
only way. He's not there yet. He's not like a Drake where maybe he can negotiate that. And Joe Budden called out Drake too, called him a Karen, ruining hip hop, dog. Damn.
I I think they're being hyperbolic, like they're over exaggerating that stance. Um, I don't know. I like Drake music, so I don't think I'm trying to take up for him or not. But like, he called him a Karen. But I
Yeah.
do get why. This is what I say. This is what Drake. This is where Drake loses some sympathy for a lot of people. It's because you know how Drake goes on these 10 like mob ties, this, that.
Yeah.
And so for you to be coming back telling some, oh, you cheating, they using this to point, like, come
Mm-hmm.
on, bro. Or if that's how you feel about it, just sue. Well, no, never mind.
It's going.
I get what he's trying to do, but all I'm saying is the type of shit he put in that lawsuit. I don't know if you heard it, if you saw it.
Little
My
excerpts
kids have
from.
to transfer
Yep.
schools. I don't feel safe. Blah blah blah. Now, granted, it's like Jim Jones said. Don't nobody ever hate on the person who's trying to sue Walmart, or no disrespect Walmart, but
Mm-hmm.
like some big corporation, don't nobody ever get mad at them. You like go get your money, homie. So why
Yeah.
you getting mad at Drake when you suing this big conglomerate?
Yeah, yeah, true. But I see where Joe Budden he's coming from to the fact to where he come from that diss battle era where I read like some little stuff where he said it's like he would tell lies on his opponent. Like if you're dissing someone, you're gonna exaggerate. So let's just say Kendrick Lamar exaggerated about, whatever he said about Drake. And
Yeah.
Drake took it personal. And then he's just trying to expose the industry as a whole. I think he's trying to get out some type of contract, bro.
That's what the rumblings are. He really just trying to get free
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like he tried to get free back in the day, but then they offered him that big ass lump sum,
Yeah,
and
four
he
or
got
five hundred
deep.
mil. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and chill with y'all for another 10 years. You
You
know,
know,
that's
you
a
know?
that's a good.
That shut him up for a while, but then he's like, damn, I still ain't really no boss yet. I got OVO, but it ain't as big as I am. It's not like a no disrespect, but it's not comparable to a Rockefeller when it was in its heyday or whatever. Name some more big labels. And even MMG when it was doing this thing. Like
Yeah,
it's like for him to be so big, like it's artists under you with better labels. CMG shit.
yeah, yeah. True.
Only person I know of OVO is fucking Party Next Door, and I really can't even name you an actual Party Next Door song. I've heard his songs, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's more like writing, and he has the songs too, but he's one of those music industry writers. And I don't know if the weekend was he. I don't know if he was just affiliated. Not sure if he
I
was
think
sound
the weekend
outright.
was heavily affiliated, but he got smart and got out of that. And no
Yep.
disrespect to Drake, but it's like, what artists of my magnitude do you fuck with?
Mm-hmm. And
You
then
know what I mean?
the going up every Tuesday, the McConan dude. Like I think that kind of was the blueprint to artists. You know what? Drake's just gonna make the song hot, but they're gonna forget about me and skip the Drake's verse.
Because he kind of did have that run. Think about it. Fetty Wap.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I love McConan, like you said. It was a couple more tracks. Oh, J Boy,
Yeah,
Block Boy,
Block Boy
Block Boy.
JB. That was the one that really like. I'm looking at his YouTube channel now. Like no disrespect to him, 50,000 views, 100,000 are great, but to go from those multiple millions of views and radio play to years later, he's just a dude on the
Just an
grind trying to make
independent,
it.
just a dope independent artist. No disrespect,
Yeah,
but
I'm
yo,
sure. Yeah, he can go on a local run and pay his bills, but it's
that's
tough.
nah, but that's tough though for me to be side by side with you. It's like you sucked the juice out of my pulse, you sucked
Hmm.
the juice out of my hit record, and you bounced on me, dog.
Yeah, and it's like, and then if you're not hot, people of Drake's caliber, they didn't. You ain't gonna be no tag along unless you like within the. If you sign to him, maybe, but
Yeah,
just.
maybe, but even then, he'll probably just treat you like a tagger along. Cause I
Hmm.
don't know none of them OVO people, and he took a
Yeah,
picture with a whole crew of OVO people. Who are these people?
really, the only prominent person is 40, his engineer. That's about it. That's the only person that's probably always gonna be affiliated unless they fall out. But
Party
other
next
than,
door too, right?
I think they had their issues, but it looks like he teasing an album with them.
Oh
But
shit.
yeah, 40 the only one that's like that's like the loyal one, no matter what, because he don't
Mhm.
really got to be popping or famous.
I don't blame the people. I really haven't heard of too many artists, like sustaining artists that come from OVO, from that
Nah,
set.
they just get flushed away. They may have a hit song with him, or write a couple joints, and that's it. But
Yeah.
maybe if he gets free from the labels, but a lot of people eating off him. Birdman eating off him. The Prince family, they eating off him. So it's like he got multiple deals within a deal.
You
So
gotta get over.
it's a good sacrifice, Hey, it may take me a lifetime to own my rights, but you made hundreds of millions
I'm
or
about to say,
worth
for me
living.
to make hundreds of millions off top, right? It does suck though. Like
Yeah,
just still having a boss, but damn, bro. At least you ain't stuck in something. All you got to your name is a cool 1 million, and you don't know. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Like,
Or be one of them artists that was hot and got to work a regular job. No, yeah, like hey, you back with the normies now. You back with us
back,
now. So
back at the call center, bro.
yep.
Go ahead, clock in before you late, playboy.
So he can cry. He can cry in one of his probably 4 or 5 mansions, pick a state, and just be sad. But we're gonna see what happens, though. I know a lot of people kind of disappointed with Drake, and maybe Joey Badass versus J Cole will save hip hop, bro. Joey threw some shots at J Cole. Didn't really hear I heard the song, but I gotta really see what the heck he was talking about. But people saying he throwing shots at J Cole.
I don't think J. Cole gonna respond, and even if he did, he can't win. Cause why? Oh, you got time to respond to Joey Bada? You can take my cheek.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't battle him. I
yeah,
don't want
yeah.
to hear I'm the best. I don't want to hear I'm Ali. I don't want to hear we the top three. Nigga, you ain't the top nothing. It's just big me. You know what I'm just like,
No, it's tough for J. Cole because what you gonna diss Joey and apologize to him 6 months later? Like, so what? Like, he's kind of in that box. He may have kind of messed up his. I'm gonna say his
legend.
career. Because he's still a legend, but it's a asterisk by his name. Like, dang, J. Cole, you could have just y'all could have pieced it up later. It didn't have to be so
Way
abrupt.
later. Yeah, we could have pieced this shit up way later, bro. We still gonna have this battle right now. And maybe even after the first round, he bounced up. Y'all niggas get too dirty for me. This shit getting too dirty for me. Or something like, and then bow
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it didn't get physical. It was more like if it was gonna get physical, it's probably gonna be between Jake and Kendrick just because of their history. J. Cole and Kendrick, they were more like on some homie stuff, maybe behind the scenes. So I think he could have probably threw a couple more shots, and if it got physical, maybe bow out.
No, not even the physical part. I just mean like, I don't think they would have got that much into mudslinging if J. Cole was in the battle too.
Yeah, like he threw Drake under the bus. That's probably why Drake is like, you know what? I'm suing everybody. I don't care, bro. The content creators,
What do you mean he threw
everybody.
Drake under the bus?
By kind of like, he had the song with Drake, the um the song he had on Drake's album, and he
Oh
had a
yeah,
couple other songs.
talking about the big three. You the one who started. Yeah, he took
Yeah,
your
so it's
verse in.
like it's kind of like you threw it out there, and then Drake kind of things kind of got heated back up with Kendrick, and then J Cole kind of moonwalked out of it. I'm like, dang, it's kind of like you in the mix now. It's
Yeah,
like
you the
it
one who
makes
brought
sense
up all three of y'all in. You put y'all three in the same conversation.
because I heard that was supposed to be Kendrick on the song too. So it looks like there was supposed to be a peace treaty, either that song or a song in general with the big three. That would have been historical. But I think that this record was probably more historical, especially on Kendrick side. It kind of got him
I
going
wonder
back in
who
the
didn't
media.
want to get on the track. Was it the
I think it
first
was
person shooting? Was it Drake? I mean, was it Kendrick that didn't want to get on it, or was it Drake who blocked it? Like, what happened?
I feel like it was more on Kendrick side, but because Kendrick's so like caught up in being the best, and with their history, maybe he thought that Drake was like, "Yo, this could be a good opportunity if we're gonna piece it up, get on this song." But I guess there was some conflict there, and it didn't work out. I would have liked to seen that too, but I ain't mad at the diss song. It was still.
Did Drake shout out Cole in that song or no?
I'm not sure.
And now I gotta go back and listen
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's even now I can understand why Drake is got so mad and hopped out there. If I up you and you be like, yo, fuck that big three, nigga, it's just big me, fuck y'all.
Hmm. Yeah. And Drake was throwing shots. If you listen to Scary Hours 3, like the shoe fits and a couple of those songs, like a good,
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't even peep that until afterwards when he talking about you wear a size 7.
Yeah, listen to that, that EP. It was I was just thinking it was some good music, but I wasn't really paying attention to the beef like that. But
Right,
if you go
right.
back, you're gonna hear some subliminals on Drake's side, and he does that the best. He always throws subliminals. So,
Don't
but
make me
yeah, man.
ruin your public image.
Yeah, stuff like that. But I don't know, man. But as far as J. Cole, yeah, he don't want no smoke with Joey, man. Joey, man, he ready. He want all the smoke, man.
I don't think he gonna do it though.
Nah,
So I
nah.
think he probably gonna look at Joey as no disrespect, but under him. But he shouldn't because I fuck with Joey better.
Yeah, yeah. And then he doing his acting thing, so it look like he trying to get back to the music a little
Yo,
bit.
is Power back?
I don't really follow it too much. I thought it ended because don't they got different chapters,
No,
storybook
but
and
yeah,
all?
yeah, yeah. But I'm watching. I'm specifically. Thank you for saying that. I'm specifically talking about the Tyreek chapter when Tyreek is the man. His story, because that was the newest one that I was watching.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Oh, you never got into it. I never watched the actual Power like the first one, but I watched Tyreek's spinoff, and it had 2 seasons so far. I want to see if they brought out the
And
third
then
season.
I never had stars, and I don't watch TV, so I wouldn't even invest in increasing that Xfinity bill. I'm good.
Well, I got you. Or do you know that they do bundles though? So like, if you were the ad, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm a probably go to digital, like the apps like the Hulu's, YouTube TV, because that's the wave now. People getting
Y'all
rid
don't
of the
got like
box.
y'all don't got Spectrum down there. You said no.
Nah, not
Okay.
not in maybe not in South Florida. I don't know if in any parts of Florida, but
Yeah. No, I know they're in Central Florida. I was just wondering where they down there closer to South Florida.
nah, yeah. I think I put my zip code in and it said I guess not found like station wise, so I don't think they got on board.
Damn, boy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I show got an inside connection. I would have hooked you up, though.
Something to think about if they ever do expand. When you're a new member, you get all
Mhm.
the cheaper deals, and then after a year or two, you notice the price
No,
goes
hey,
up by like 20%.
no. If they ever do, though, if they ever do give you, I'm gonna call you as if you're like an outbound call. And I'm supposed to call you back.
Hmm.
I'm back. Hey, and then you just gotta play along. Hey, is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Darren? Yeah, we talked a while ago. I was telling you about how I could save you some money. Yeah, yeah, I got you, though. I
And I,
got
I would
you.
do that, especially if I can do like a standalone, like a streaming thing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But just don't fuck it up and be like, all right, dog, I'll holler at you later, homeboy.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
bro.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, no,
Oh
no. I
fuck.
play it off. I didn't helped out before, not like with cable stuff, but I didn't look out for people like that.
Right, right, right.
So now definitely something that once this cable comes to an end, I'll definitely see what's
I'm
going.
not gonna lie to you. Cable is definitely like just expensive these days compared to what it used to be. Oh, I don't know if it's always been this expensive, but cable just seems ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I was down there like 3 plus. I had to act like I was gonna leave. I do that every 2 years. Like yo, we've been there for like 20 years. I'm like, dang, how y'all keep going up? So after 2 years, I'll probably reevaluate it. Like
Shit,
20.
honestly, after before the 2 years, bro, if it's ever just too much, tell them no, I don't want this shit no more. I can't afford it. It's too much. I can't. And just stand on it. And I
Yeah,
bet you it might be a little bit of a long call because they're gonna keep looking at different promotions and shit to get you lower. But I
yeah,
promise you, they're gonna drop that price. They
yeah,
do not
man.
want you to leave, bro. That's a mark on whoever you're talking to.
Yeah, I dropped the bill by like 70, $80, and
Easy.
from
Yep.
the 330s to like the 260s. I'm like, okay, I can mess with this. Still a lot, but you know, I'm gonna be looking around though.
No, definitely. And if you really want them to drop the bill, like do your own shit one day and be like, hey, I saw with so and so. I don't know a company. I'm just saying, say another company. I'm
Yeah.
going over there to them. They offer me this and this. So go ahead and disconnect. You don't
Hmm.
even have to mean it. Just hey, yo, go ahead and disconnect.
Yeah, and then when they transfer you to that line, oh yeah, yeah, 'Cause, they got
Because
different.
it's a different one. People complain all day about money. So what? Bitch, eggs is up. I don't give a fuck. What do
Hmm.
you want me to do?
Yeah.
But when you talk about when you already have a plan, oh, I'm going to green light. I'm going to Ziply. I'm going to whatever. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm
And
going to
then
AT&T Fiber.
you throw
Oh
out them
shit.
numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
What speed they give you over there? Oh, they offer me the gig at blah, blah.
Yep.
Oh, so now I know what I got to work with and where your head at.
Y'all do internet too, or just cable?
No, we do internet, cable, cell phone, everything, man. We
Good
got
thing.
we got dope, we got hard, we got white, we got soft, we got
Y'all got everything over there,
what
man.
you need? I got
Cause
everything.
I know this expensive. Sometimes my stuff be slowing up, even when we do these the podcasts. Like it'll glitch sometimes. I'm like, and I got a
No, you be
wired
lagging on
connection.
my end too. I'll be honest, you be lagging on my end too.
'Cause I don't see it when we in live, but when I go in playback, like I'll freeze for a second, or you may lose connection since I'm hosting it. So it may be a glitch for like a few seconds. But I like the AT&T fiber. That's what everybody's using, like those streamers. I think that's like the fastest one.
It could be. People just gotta know what they doing though, because at the end of the day, the only you're a computer guy. Only thing that matters is your megabit per second. Because
Hmm.
I can go get fiber tomorrow, but if I'm only getting 300 Mbps,
Yeah, how
your
much you
shit's
get?
slower than
Yeah,
it is with us. You
yeah,
just
yeah,
getting
yeah.
fiber just to say you got fiber.
Yep, that's another thing. Yeah, that's something I need to think about that as well whenever I'm evaluating.
Yeah, when you talking to these people or looking at something, make sure you're looking at the speed. Do you know what megabit per second you have now?
I gotta look at the billing statement thing, but
Gotcha. Yeah, we
it's
got the
supposed to be
gig.
it's
Listen,
supposed to
we
be up
got the
there.
gig over here.
Yeah.
I got Google Fiber because we not over here with the internet. I got TV with Spectrum, but the internet now is Google Fiber.
Okay. Yeah. So now you know your stuff though. You talking about the gigabyte and the hard drive and the biosystems. Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
bro,
didn't
no,
learn.
this job done turned me to a little nerd, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Tell you, bro, that work you about on your way to work at home, especially with those weather conditions through many months up the way. So,
I can't wait. I can't wait. This shit's so trash. Going in every day, cold as fuck, fighting
mm.
snow. I can't wait.
But the work at home thing, they trying to get rid of it, but it depends on the job, of course, and the specialty, the whatever.
Who trying to get rid of that?
Oh, you already know.
Nah,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
That he. Oh yeah. They anybody working at home or you either coming to the office. A lot of the companies, and then Trump had to stand on it. So
Jeez.
companies already been on that. Like I'm looking. I don't, back in the day, like 2020 to like 2023. Those are the prime years, the golden
To get
years.
on your work from home journey. Yeah.
But now, yeah, it's obsolete. It's done. You either got to be prepared or have a cybersecurity, have one of those huge trades or certificates, degrees to where you can be anywhere, just have a laptop.
Right.
So, but just a regular customer service entry level, take your ass back in that office, man. It ain't happening. But yeah, 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 man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
You know what it is, man. I still got a Christmas shirt on because I'm still in the Christmas spirit. Merry Christmas, mother.
You already know, man. Until next time. Peace.